too. This boat had a great layout and is very spacious. She needed a lot of work. She has great potential, but she is not the boat for us.
Please don't break.
Dad, swing on it. They don't break. This is Tarzan in the tree. I do. That's how I fall.
This is a 54-foot Irwin. This boat was spotless and really beautiful on the inside. We were really in love with this boat. However, it just didn't fit in the budget we were looking for. We know this boat will find a home really fast. This is a 56-foot nautical development. It was a great boat and has a good layout. We really loved the engine room. However, my mom could not get past the carpet, and me and my sister didn't like the bunk beds. She just isn't the right boat for us.
settling on an agreed price, we scheduled the survey and haul out. We then flew back to Florida to meet the brokers and surveyor to go over the boat and do the sea trial. Everything went great. She is a 1999 46-foot Bavaria. She draws 6.7 feet and her mast is 67 feet tall.
Sunday about, I don't know what time it's 5 maybe 5 o'clock, and we left our house Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. drove all the way to Fort Lauderdale, closed on our boat Friday about 10 o'clock. We had to stop in Jacksonville and get all the paperwork done and shift it over, but we finally officially took possession yesterday about noon. Got into Fort Lauderdale around 4:30 yesterday afternoon, moved the boat from the old slip to Lauderdale Marine Center, where we're going to live aboard for 2 to 3 weeks when we make some changes and updates and get the boat ready for us to cruise on. But just to give you a little example, we lived a very small lifestyle, lived in a very small house, didn't have a lot of things, and we got rid of a lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff before we even decided to move. Then we had a very small, the smallest U-Haul truck we could get, didn't even have it halfway loaded up, and we're realizing we don't even need half of what we got. What's really important versus what we brought, two very different things. Ava, what do you have to say about the move?
It's a very tight fit in the beds, but the beds are bigger than like the room. You have like this much walking space to get in. And when you walk in, you're like on your bed already.
But your beds are bigger than your beds were back in your normal house though, right?
Yes.
You got a lot of like hiding cubby hole spots and
Lots of storage, lots of fans.
Well, we're almost done. We got maybe another hour's worth of unloading to do in the truck down to the boat. I'm gonna take you down there in just a second and show you. We don't even have everything on the boat yet. I'm not even sure if it's all gonna fit. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go throw this in a dumpster, take it to we'll take it to the Salvation Army or something like that, I'm sure. But let's take a walk down to the boat and we'll show you what we got going on down there. So we got really lucky. We got the closest slip to the parking lot, which coincidentally is close to the bathrooms and the showers and the sitting areas. So here in about 10 minutes, me and Victoria are gonna have some sundowners. We're gonna string the hammocks up, lay in the hammocks, having some drinks, try to wash the day away, I guess. But I'm gonna let you see Aiden and the boat, what it looks like as of right now.
He's talking.
Aiden's
The window.
Aiden's in heaven because he hasn't had to put on a shirt or shoes or do his hair all day. But here we go.
He's talking to
So this is our boat here. One with the dinghy out. There's Aiden leaning through the window.
talking to Aiden.
We got fishing rods, which we're gonna have to get rid of. All kinds of blankets and towels. I got the dinghy lifted up so we can get air into the hatches. Surprisingly enough, it actually got a little bit colder than last night.
This
But
is
when you get back here, like in the cockpit, here's all of our tubs. We still haven't figured out where or how we're gonna get all this.
it wasn't as much as earlier. Like, we got a lot of stuff in our boat, and my room's organized, and Aiden's room is organized, and Bailey's hallway is organized, or little room.
Bailey is kind of trying to figure it out a little bit right now. She did get to lay in the grass all day, so she did like that. But here's all of our stuff that we still have to put on board. Let's step on board here. We have
Tables that we can put in if we wanted to.
as you can see, just stuff everywhere.
We need to
Let me see if I can get by here. On deck. Stuff.
Wait, do you want me to shut it?
Hey, Vic.
Hey.
How's it coming? Elfie came and visited us last night as well, which the kids were a little bit concerned that he may not find us, but to our surprise, we showed up this morning and there he was. Aiden, what do you think about the boat life so far?
I like it.
Yeah? How was sleeping last night?
I needed a shower.
Needed or need?
I needed.
You don't need one anymore?
I need one.
Yeah. Did you brush your teeth today? Let's
Nope.
don't answer that question. There's extra storage in there. There's storage all on the floor. All these little sections lift up, and we got storage all over there.
Our
We
room.
still got a big mess, but it'll all come together. Let's go look at Ava's room.
It's messy still, but like my guitar's in the way and stuff. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we got to get this out of the way. And,
This is storage right here. It's like a
there's storage under that seat. Storage all in the bins.
that's not shutting.
Yeah, because you got that caught up there. But she's got all of her books laid out.
My stuffed animals up there. Stuffies.
Yeah. Mr. Cuddles, Blanky, Lammy, all made it. We still got some boxes there to get rid of or figure out what to do with. She's got her calendar marked still.
And then I have another calendar over here that I haven't started.
Yeah. All right, let's go take a look at Aiden's side.
Here, I want to show you. April, can you hold
Switch
this
out
for
with
me?
Aiden's.
Come on, April, hold on, please.
Give him a hand, Aiden.
I am.
All right, show us your room, bud.
So I have my bed right here, and then I have all my stuff and my books lined up over here on the side, and then I have my electronics up on the small shelf up here.
Yeah. There's Legos.
I have my calendar right here. And then I have this little storage compartment in the floor.
You had to bring the basketball and football.
Soccer ball.
Or the soccer ball and the football. What the water's in there for?
He's afraid we're gonna lose water when we're in the ocean, so he decided to hug all of them.
Oh, okay.
And so I have water for my nightstand every night.
Okay.
And then I have this little hammock looking thing for all my stuff. Like right now I just have my computer charger in it. I have my ukulele, some more books, my lotion, my wallet, my flashlight, my Stretch Armstrong.
Oh, your flashlight.
Yeah.
I like how you said that. I like how you claim that, huh?
And then I
Okay.
have my
I
Oh,
just
you
have
got
some.
a lot of room in there.
Yeah.
A lot of room left.
There's plenty.
I have my flip flops down here. I have this briefcase with.
Have you worn shoes in 2 days?
Mhm.
Have you worn shoes today?
Yeah.
Have you had a shirt on today?
No. Oh, and then Dad, I have my closet. It's not empty. I have my closet with my laundry bag and my backpack.
Cool. All right, let's go forward.
Oh, Bailey's probably at the front of the boat.
Victoria's made a lot of progress in here. Whoa. Still a mess, but it's clean. I bet. Brush your teeth?
Nope.
Whoa. Boat life. No showers, no teeth brushing.
This is Bailey.
Boo Boo's down here sleeping.
Like she always does.
This was our room. However,
Very messy.
it's still a mess. I mean, we got stuff everywhere.
Our room's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather sleep on mine.
This all has to go.
This
I don't know. All these are spare parts. Engines, filters, you name it. Spare parts. And then I had to take the bed apart to get under the floor and get into the tank to make sure we were filling up the water tanks correctly. But we're making progress.
And then we have 2 bathrooms.
So,
One here and then one.
end of the first full day one, major progress. Anything?
What?
We couldn't figure out what the smell was. And this locker is pretty moldy.
It's a deep locker. A lot of storage in here.
All that nasty mold. Gotta clean. The boat is still a mess. There's stuff everywhere. Cooking our first breakfast in there. I don't think that temperature gauge works. Making huge progress. It's still a lot of work. This is where we're going to keep our food. And if you're worried
There's
about storage,
Way more room back this way as well.
yeah,
I just
that
don't
is
wanna
where
get
we're
in
going to keep our food. And it's pretty deep.
Aiden's learning how to row the dinghy, rowing his sister around the marina. They're going in circles, but he's slowly getting the hang of it.